Keeping attendance the main thing, what every parent should know. What do I need to know about attendance? Why is it so important? Why do I have to send my child to school? The first thing parents should know about the importance of attendance is, it is the law. Texas Education Code Section 25.085A and B state that a child who is at least 6 years of age or who is younger than 6 years of age and has previously been enrolled in first grade and has not yet reached its 18th birthday shall attend school each day for the entire period the program of instruction is provided. Upon enrollment in pre-kindergarten or kindergarten, a child shall attend school under the same 90% attendance rule as all other students. What does this mean? When you enroll your child in school, the law takes effect. If you enroll your child in pre-K 3, then the law takes effect at age 3. A child must attend school until they turn 18. It is mandatory that a student be in attendance 90% of the time in order to be promoted to the next grade level or to receive credit for a class. If the student fails to attend school without a valid excuse for 10 or more days or part days within a 6-month period, or for 3 days or part days within a 4-week period, the parent and the student are subject to prosecution. If a child has 10 or more unexcused absences during a semester, then truancy charges can be filed against the parent and the student. The student is also in jeopardy of losing the credit for the class and runs the risk of not being promoted to the next grade level. Attendance is taken once a day in elementary and every period in junior high and high school. Also remember that 5 unexcused tardies for elementary and 3 for secondary within the same 6 weeks will result in administrative action. If truancy complaints are filed in court, you can be fined ranging from $120 to $500 per day. You can lose the VOE, which is a form that is necessary for driver's education. If the child has a driver's license or permit, then the court can suspend it. Your child can be referred to juvenile probation or sent to juvenile detention. Warrants can be issued for either the parent or the child or both. Included in the available handouts is a copy of the attendance section from the AISD Student Code of Conduct. Attendance matters. Attendance does matter. You cannot learn if you are not in class. If your student is not in school, they will miss what is being taught that day. If the teacher is explaining a new concept, the student will not be there, so they will be behind. 1 day missed of school takes as many as 3 days to catch up for the child to learn all the missed information and skills. For every day a student misses, it takes them 3 days to catch up. The child is trying to go back and cover what they missed, and also they are trying to learn the new things that are being discussed. The more a child misses, the more they become behind, and the further behind they are, the more likely they are to drop out. Something to think about. If a child has 90% attendance, and this is the minimum that's required, they are missing a half a day each week, 4 weeks for the school year, and at 90% over 5 years of secondary, from 7th to 12th grade, they're missing a half a year of school. Why do children skip school? They do not understand the material, or they are not learning as fast as the other students, so they begin to skip. The more they miss, the further behind they get. Bullying makes them afraid to go to school. It is believed that about 15% of absences are due to children being afraid because of bullying. They start to hang with the wrong crowd, or they're trying to get back at their parents. Some children are staying at home to help a sick parent or to work to help the family. The consequences of skipping. The more a student is absent, their grades will start to go down. If the student is absent, then truancy becomes a problem, and if they are missing school, the more likely they are to get in trouble and drop out. What are your responsibilities as a parent? Talk to your children about the importance of being at school every day and being on time to all their classes. Help your child to be prepared by making sure they're getting a good night's rest and eating breakfast. Also make sure that they understand and are doing their homework. Good attendance leads to good grades, which leads to success.